welcome back to the channel and thank you for being here. A lot of people might see this on the replay because of the time of day it is. It's not a real popular time of day for my collective to do a reading, but I wanted to try and do one today because I want the weekend to be for our regular readings. This is just going to be just a reading midweek, kind of end of midweek, mid to end of week. Let's say that. I'm just trying to clear a few decks out over here. There's a lot of cards over here. Okay. So I got 2 songs for this reading and I'm going to share those with you now. The first song that I got was Symptom of Being Human by Shinedown. And I'm going to tell you how it goes. Let me turn the volume down. Welcome whoever's joining me. Thank you for being here. Okay, I'm just now getting started. I'm sorry I'm running late. I haven't felt well this afternoon. I've been working with a really tough client at work, helping them get treatment for themselves, and I finally was able to accomplish that. Hey Sophie, hey Nishi, hi you guys. I hope you're doing well. Good to have you. It's just been a really tough couple of weeks working with that person, but they finally got you into treatment yesterday afternoon. And I saw a couple clients today, but I was just so tired and just out. I was out of energy. So I'm going to do the best I can with this reading and try to answer a couple questions at the end. And I'm going to be moderating because unless Regina shows up, I don't think anyone else will be here that moderates. So just be patient with me and I'll do the best I can. Okay, the first song we got was Symptom of Being Human, and we've been getting it quite a bit on this channel lately. And the lyrics go like this. Uh-oh, my battery's getting low. I got enough to get through this reading though. It goes like this. I can still remember me in Miss November rain, beautiful and strange, always so inclined, coloring outside the lines. Yeah, you were never on time. You've always been slightly awkward, kind of weird, upside down and not all here. What's wrong with me and you is crystal clear. Sometimes I'm in a room where I don't belong. The house is on fire and there's no alarm. And the walls are melting too. How about you? I've never been the favorite, thought I'd seen it all, till I got my invitation to the lunatic ball. My favorite, and my favorite friends, and my friends are coming too. How about you? Don't worry, it's all just a symptom of being human. Unpack all your baggage, hide it in the attic where we hope it disappears. This all seems so familiar, but it doesn't feel like home. It's just another unknown. You've always been slightly awkward, kind of weird, upside down and not all here. Right or wrong, it's all so crystal clear. Sometimes I'm in a room where I don't belong, and the house is on fire and there's no alarm. And the walls are melting too. How about you? I've never been the favorite, thought I'd seen it all, till I got my invitation to the lunatic ball. And my friends are coming too. How about you? Don't worry, it's all just a symptom of being human. We're all just passing through, passengers on a ship of fools. We're all just passing through, passengers on a ship of fools. Sometimes I'm in a room where I don't belong. The house is on fire and there's no alarm. And the walls are melting too. How about you? I've never been the favorite, thought I'd seen it all, till I got my invitation to the lunatic ball. And my friends are coming too, on a ship of fools, on a ship of fools. Don't worry, it's all just a symptom of being human. And then I got Another song we got quite a bit on this channel. It's called Better by SYML. And it goes like this. You came into the picture like a natural. You were unexpected, got me spiritual. I don't want to say it, but maybe it was fate, and I cannot contain it. And I know it's a different love. And I know that you make me better. It's a love that will keep me holding on. And I know we will only get better. I came into the picture such a broken fool, a million different pieces looking back at you. Believe me when I say this, I was giving up. But now you come and save me. And I know it's a different love. And I know that we only get better. It's a love that will keep me holding on. And I know we only get better. Oh, we only get better. And then it just repeats that. Love can terrify, love can start a fire. Holding on tonight, we're burning like a lighter. Everything inside us burning with desire now. And I know it's a different love. And I know that you make me better. You're enough and you keep me holding on. And I know we only get better. Oh, 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 we only get better. And that's so true, isn't it? Hey, Arushi, how are you, sweetheart? If I haven't ever mentioned it, I have a hard time seeing. So sometimes I have a hard time seeing who's on here and who's not. Welcome to the channel. If you are new here, thank you for joining us. If you've been around for a while, thank you for coming back. I'm so grateful for all of you. And I'm just going to do like a little extra bonus reading today. I'm sorry about all the stuff that's happened on the channel recently. I don't want to really get into it a whole lot, because I think that if you feed into negativity, it just continues to grow. But if you just kind of let it go, it'll go away. And it'll be replaced with something better. Because whenever Spirit allows something like this to happen, it's only to help us to grow. And so that we will see what we need to be more careful and mindful about in our lives. Okay? So let it be a lesson to all of us about trusting people we don't know that well. Alright, rock spirits. May we have rocks, please, for this collection. We're dealing with a lot of wounded people when we do spiritual channels like this. And so we have to be especially careful when we don't know people very well. But I just know that when we had that week that Cheryl was out, that there was a lot going on that we normally didn't have going on, and I just wanted it to end, so I thought I was doing the right thing, but I should have taken away that person's rights to moderate immediately instead of giving them a chance to do something different. Alright, so let's move on. We have faith, trust, being blessed, peace, thank you, Spirit, honor, and acceptance. Beautiful. Faith, trust, peace, blessed, honor, and accept. Okay? Alright. Spirit, may we see whatever it is you're wanting to show us today. I'm going to start with Sacred Destiny. Now that we have our love back in the deck. I think I put it back in this deck. May I see, please, how this happened? Openness and forgiveness. Show me how this happened. Whatever this is, how did it happen? Protection and forgiveness. How did it happen, Spirit? Pleasure and protection. Show me how it happened, Spirit. Whatever happened to this collective recently, show me how it happened. Somehow I think this is about a love that makes you better and about being human. You wanted security. You wanted to be in flow. You wanted delight, inner peace, and change. That's how it happened. Woo! So you wanted security. You wanted to be in flow. You wanted delight, inner peace, and change. Okay? You wanted something to change when it came to your security, inner peace, delight, being in flow. Alright, what was being hidden? Oh, that didn't take but a second. Something powerful that you could not see. Fulfillment and happiness. Something powerful you were not illuminated to or you weren't aware of that brought fulfillment and happiness. Alright, and what's being shown? That was being hidden. The truth in reverse and being pure. So there's no truth when it comes to being pure, okay? And what's going to happen next? Somebody lies to you about being pure. You're going to have simple pleasure. And trust. So, trust is here. Trust is what we don't see coming. We're going to have faith that we can trust and be blessed, be at peace, honor, and accept. Okay? That's how this happened. Alright, let's get this deck and see how it happens further. Intuitively, what is going on here, Spirit, with security, being in flow, delight, inner peace, and change? How did that happen in this collective, Spirit? Woo! One, love the one you're with, and people are messy. So, you were trying to love the one you're with, but this person was very messy. What was being hidden? That's a lot of cards. Alright, what was being hidden? There we go. You were going to forgive. Secretly, you were going to forgive. And what was being shown? That love can hurt like hell. Breathe through that shit. And one of you was doing too many fucking chores. That person better get laid now. And what's going to happen next? It's a lot of cards. Somebody's going to be an asshole. It's time for anal. You're going to have sex and spend time with them. Okay. So this could be same sex for somebody. Get hot and sweaty. You're going to deal with your drama. And you're going to keep that shit to yourself. So you're going to have time for anal, have sex, spend time with Bae, making art, love, and music. But keep it to yourself. Secretly, forgiveness is over here. And you want your happiness and to be fulfilled. But you don't realize how powerful this is. Or you're hiding how powerful it is. Somehow. Love hurts like hell. And one of you does more than the other. And somebody is not telling you the truth about their purity. And we see that up here. They're keeping it to themselves. That's how this happened. You are loving the one you're with. And that this person is messy. And what's going to happen is a lot of sex. Somebody's going to be anal, though. Like, they might be examining this deeper and trying to figure out what you're up to and why you're being so secretive. You're hot, smart, and you have a great ass. Let's see what's underneath here. You're not being heard. Alright, let's see what's going on here. I'm going to get the breakup deck out and look intuitively at this a little deeper. Alright, because I'm the anal one, right? Okay, show me why you love the one you're with and people are messy. Because you want something to change when it comes to your security. So, you could have been doing this, like you could have just been in this part with this person because of security. And you want delight and inner peace to change. Okay. Why are they just loving the one they're with, Spirit? Can't move on. Denial. and let them go all came out in reverse. So there's this sense of not being able to move on, not being able to let go, and being in denial or coming out of denial. Whew. Alright, what's being hidden? That you're telepathic and you're no competition to this person. And what's being shown? That there's gossip about one last chance. And what's going to happen next? The grass is greener came out. So wherever you're going to be having this sex and spending time with somebody but not telling anybody is going to be wherever the grass is greener. We need to find out the gossip and see somebody can't be trusted but in reverse. Hey Rhonda baby. Hey sexy slim. Love your name sweetie. Hey Arushi baby. Hey everyone. Alright, I don't have a moderator. Rhonda, you've been made a moderator. I don't know if you're aware or not, but if you want to help, you can, but you don't have to. You're fine if you don't want to, baby. If you're inclined to do so, please do like the video and make sure you're subscribed, because like 90% of the people who watch my videos aren't subscribed, and that breaks my heart. Okay, why is the grass greener? Oh my, because somebody's a player? They're not pretending, but this was unintentional. The grass is greener because of somebody being a player. I'm choosing to keep my emotions at a distance and play the field. So, it's like, this person, you knew they were a player. You're going to know they're a player when you're having sex with them. That's why the grass is greener. What was unintentional? That it's not only you and they had a rebound. So they didn't mean for it to not only be you when they had this rebound. So somebody had a rebound and then after the fact realized that, hey, you know what? I'm in love with somebody else that's not even competition. Why are they no competition? We see they're telepathic. Because this is the person that's secretly no competition and telepathic, there's a strategy because they are true love. Okay? And somebody is not family, or your family's not involved or doesn't want you involved with this person. Alright, show me how you feel about the person you're having sex with up here. How do you feel about them? Because you do not have heart fog. Alright, what do you have? You're going to go through shock, the unexpected, and trouble. Clarify what that means. Somebody's having a misunderstanding, or they misunderstood. What did you misunderstood? A new beginning. Okay. How do you feel about them, though? I see you don't have heart fog and that you've been through an emotional time because of misunderstanding and a new beginning. But how do you feel? Receptive, I see. How do you feel? You feel like this person is your unconditional love and it's only you. Okay, so I feel like you doing all this playing around and stuff with somebody else. And you're going to end up with this other person. Down here, you felt like you couldn't move on and let somebody go. And you were trying to love the one you were with for security, but you wanted things to change because you did not have any inner peace and delight. You wanted to be in flow, have delight and inner peace. But now you want this to change because it's not what you thought it was going to be. So now you're realizing that somebody who's not even competition is actually true love, and you're coming up with a strategy. You're fine. You're fine, baby. Somebody's thawing out. I want to find out more about the gossip now. I'm going to go ahead and clean this up. We're going to get to the bottom of this. I think we kind of already have. It looks like you had two people and you went towards one of them for stability, and you were being a player and you weren't pretending, but it was unintentional. I think it happened without you really meaning for it to happen, but it did happen. Alright, so there's gossip about giving somebody one last chance. Let's find out what that gossip is. Okay? Alright, Spirit, what's the gossip about giving somebody one last chance? I'm not going to even do the pre-shuffle. Oh my goodness, I did have to see that there was somebody who was busy in a pregnancy test. What's the gossip about it, Spirit? One last chance. Somebody's busy and in their feelings. Okay. Check yourself when you're busy. Alright, what's the gossip about giving this person one last chance? That's what's being shown, is that there's gossip. Busy. Somebody's busy. Check yourself. Why do they need to check themselves? Because something is a nightmare. Somebody doesn't keep their promises, but they want to set the record straight. Alright, set the record straight. You feel like you were betrayed about a pregnancy test and you've been in your feelings. What's the truth? That you're insecure. Somebody was doing drugs. Somebody's centered and aligned with the universe, and they've been riding it out. And you're not expecting a new beginning. So there was a pregnancy test that got you in your feelings because you thought the person lied to you about it. But that's not what I'm getting at all. It looks like somebody was doing drugs and somebody was insecure and riding it out. But centered and aligned with the universe. So it's like somebody was doing drugs and insecure and riding it out. But somebody else was centered and aligned with the universe. Probably the one who got pregnant. But maybe not. Anything else we need to know here? So this is... Oh, baby, shit's about to explode because somebody's toxic. I can see that too. Alright, now we need more tea on that. I want to find out why shit's about to explode. It's like a tower that's being held back for some reason. Like somebody's trying to prevent a tower, but it's coming. It's coming. Alright, show me why shit's about to explode. Because somebody ain't shit, but they think they're a boss daddy. Spirit. Tell it like it is, okay? Somebody does tattoos, draws. So somebody ain't shit, but they think they're a boss daddy, stable, rich, a business owner, a CEO, and that they have a big dick. Or their big dick energy. But he looks very concerned about something, doesn't he? He's got something on his mind. Okay, Spirit. This is, remember, the gossip about one last chance. I wouldn't give him another chance either if he thinks he's boss daddy and he ain't shit. Why ain't he shit, Spirit? Because he's been talking shit, kissing ass, and hates on your spirituality. Well, somebody's talking shit and you ain't kissing their ass because you know they hate your spirituality, your light, your magic, and your power. And maybe they rejected you. What else, Spirit? I don't blame you. Somebody makes silent moves. They're hooked. And this is almost played out. What do you mean silent moves? What have they been up to? Rejecting. They're rejecting somebody in secret. Because this person has a very bright shine. And your shine irritates their demons. So this person rejected you because your shine irritates their demons? Look, bad karma. Show me the bad karma, Spirit. May I see, please? Ooh, that came out strong. Somebody's been threatening, but they can't dig any dirt on you when it comes to a love triangle. So somebody's been threatening, but they're unable to get any dirt about a third party, multiple lover, or choices. Why are they threatening you? How? What's going on here? Because they're trying to get all in your head and stress you out and cause you to overanalyze and overthink, but you don't care. You're like, I'm not worried about what you're up to. I know better. That's how they're threatening you. They're trying to cause you to get all in your head, but you're like, they're intimidating you, bothering you. I think they're bothering you. They're just bugging you. And they may be secretly looking you up online from a fake account. Alright, so that's the tea about a second chance. I don't think you're going to give that person a second chance. If you do, it'll surprise me. Alright, so I think we kind of see what's going on here. Let's pull some tarot on. Show me how you're working here. Spirit said use the red deck. I'm going to try to keep this cleaned up because I'm not going to go long today. I got to get back to Miss Mary's tonight. And I'll be home tomorrow night. And so will my baby girl. She's on her way from Kentucky right now. Alright, how are you working in this collective, Spirit? That's a lot of cards. Okay, no, it's not too bad. It's the Sun in reverse, the Star in reverse, and the Emperor upright. So this person feels like they have no hope and they're unhappy. But they are standing in their power. What's the energy to overcome? Maybe you feel that way, like there's no hope and you're unhappy about this person. This could be a boss. It could be a twin flame for sure. The Devil came out upright. The energy to overcome is a desire or some kind of strong something. There's a Capricorn here. What's going to pull it together? We have Leo, Aquarius, and Aries with Capricorn. What's going to pull it together, Spirit? You're not using your intuition, but this is over. There's something that's ending. You don't know it. You don't see it coming. And this person's going to come see you. That was what the sex was. They're with somebody else, but they're going to get over this and come see you. They're going to travel to see you, it looks like. Alright, so I'm going to take these cards up. We already know what's going on here. They haven't been telling you the truth about being pure. Or you don't know the truth. Maybe you don't know they have been being pure. They might be staying clean from drugs and alcohol. Or they might be pure from having sex with somebody. We're going to find out what this devil is in just a minute, okay? Alright. How do I want to look at this? I want to look at this. I want to just go ahead and jump right in with both feet. Alright, why is the Sun in reverse, Spirit? Because of some fast movement, like a sudden change. Something's suddenly going to change. It's like the Eight of Wands is what's clarifying Leo, the Sun in reverse. It's like real fast movement. This could be travel. They could be unhappy because somebody sent them a lot of text messages. Alright, what's the Eight of Wands representing here? What's the tea when it comes to the Knight of Swords? So yeah, somebody told you the truth, and they're going to. It's going to come out. The truth is coming out through some kind of real fast, sudden change. The Four of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck. So we have more tea here. Let's use this deck. Alright, what's the tea, Spirit, when it comes to the Knight of Swords? Okay, that somebody's been keeping you a secret. They're getting a room and they want to be promiscuous. Or maybe they're keeping it a secret that they got a room and they were being promiscuous and you found out. That's the tea. Alright, what's the truth? What's the truth? Come on, Spirit. Give me good, strong answers, baby. What's the truth? That you were having family time and using the sex shop. So somebody said you were keeping a secret when you got a room and you were really being promiscuous. But the truth is that you were having family time and it looks like maybe pleasing yourself. Alright. Why are they lying on this person's spirit? Somebody's lying. Somebody's been talking shit. Remember, they're talking shit and they ain't shit because they don't want to be played. They don't want to get played, lied to, manipulated, controlled. Well, why do they feel like you're doing that? Because they're trash. And what's going to happen here? You're going to be a player. Or somebody's into playing video games or sports. What do you mean there's sports? That's why they feel like they got betrayed about a pregnancy test. Okay, this is all coming back to the pregnancy test and setting the record straight. Somebody said that you were secretly getting a room and having sex, and that's how you got pregnant. But we saw that you weren't. Maybe you were, but you're not anymore. When you were having time with your family, though, and you were self-pleasing. But this person is a player. So because you know this person has the tendency to be a player or to betray people, somebody got betrayed about a pregnancy test. That's all I know. Or they think they did. What's the truth again about the pregnancy test? That somebody's over it and tired of the drama and they can't go to the gym. Or they haven't been working out. Okay. They don't want to even investigate this. But what's the truth? That somebody did get caught cheating. And what happened? You hate this person now. You hate them because they destroyed you and it's game over. So this is what ended your relationship. Ultimately, it looks like it's when this person got pregnant from getting a room with somebody. And you're brainstorming and figuring this out. So maybe you didn't know there was a pregnancy. Alright, that's the tea. Okay, that's the tea and the truth. So why is the star in reverse? Because you're mirroring somebody whose relationship, it looks like, is ending. A stable relationship like a marriage is coming to an end. And you're mirroring this. Alright. Why is the Emperor here? Because what a catch. And somebody's taming their hunger. So either somebody is, clarify what a catch. Sagittarius is here with temperance and having an ace of pentacles, but it's in reverse. So they know that if they're patient, they can have a new opportunity, a solid offer. Why are they taming their hunger then? Because of the Two of Cups, ghosting, and not wanting to wait. You've already been waiting, it looks like, long enough. They have to ghost somebody or get away from somebody. And they've been waiting a long time for this. They have somebody else. Clarify the Two of Cups and ghosting. Somebody's awakening to the fact that they've been taming their hunger in a different relationship. Maybe they've been taming their hunger in this one because of what a catch you are. Clarify ghosting. That's the King of Swords. The King of Swords is going to ghost. Why is the long wait in reverse? Because the truth is coming out and somebody's coming out of denial. What's the truth? That they don't want to be in a third party or have a third party. And this is going to bring justice. Wow. Okay. I don't know if you see this coming, but it's happening. Why is the devilly energy to overcome? Because somebody is grieving a breakup, loss, regret, and sadness, and there's not been a sexual encounter. So there was no sexual encounter. Why are they grieving that? Because they were undecided. Undecided about what? Whether or not they were over the old relationship. Alright, what's ending here, Spirit? A dark night of the soul and a marriage or a very higher level commitment. Why is it ending? Because of the sun and a tower. Remember I told you that that shit's about to explode. Clarify the tower. Somebody's tired of leaving somebody out in the cold. Alright, what are you not using your intuition about? This ending. You don't see this bitter, painful betrayal of an ending coming. Why is the Chariot here? Somebody's relationship is splitting up and you don't see it coming. Because of the Eight of Cups, can't make it up. The Chariot is the Chariot's clarifying the Chariot. There's the Death card and an internal conflict. So somebody is walking away from this whole bull crap to see you because they're changing when it comes to they were internally conflicted, but they're not anymore. They're awakening. This person is awakening. Wow. Wow, 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 wow. And wishing. Hallelujah. Show me what they're awakening to. That there's no hope. That there is no hope. There's a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius here. I see Libra. Why did I say Libra? I see Aquarius. This could be an Aquarius. Yeah, it could be an Aquarius. We have double. We could have two Aquarians here. There's the ending again, but it's like I'm not going to keep carrying all this heavy shit around with me. There's something ending here. Big ending. Big ending that's going to pull it together. So if you never thought this would end, this person's old relationship would end with this other person, you would have been wrong because you're not using your intuition that it is ending. And they're going to walk away and then they're going to get in some form of transportation because they're no longer internally conflicted. Okay, what were they so conflicted about? Let's find out. What was this person so internally conflicted about, Spirit? They had confusion. Alright, clarify what they were confused about. This happening one day, someday, another time. Alright, so what are they seeing the truth about now? That they made mistakes. They wouldn't tell anybody they were in pain and that they had an obsession. And that there was chemistry. Alright, so what are they going to do different? They're thinking about how they don't have to be in grief, sorrow, and pain anymore. They miss you. They desire you. Maybe they desire you not to be in pain anymore. They're not bluffing, and it's not time. Alright. What else is going on with this person? You're not using your intuition, Christy. What am I missing? They're not bluffing. This person is not bluffing. Tell me what they're really feeling. They have peace. They want to have peace. And they've dealt with their pride. This person has no ego anymore, and they also have no heart fog. Show me how they truly feel, Spirit. They don't want to have any bad karma either. They want to have a new beginning. Clarify the new beginning. It's not hopeless. They know it's not hopeless. What's not hopeless? That they can escape and not be bitter. And with their family is here. They've been avoiding, blocking, and pushing you away because they didn't want bitterness from, I guess, family. So what's going to be the outcome? May I see, please? Somebody's not nourishing. Alright, why are you telling us that? Because this is the third party. The third party's not nourishing, and they're not waiting anymore. What are they not waiting anymore about? A new beginning. This person wants to be with you so bad. Oh, you don't see it coming either. You think there's no possibility of this happening. You think this person's never going to leave this person. Spirit says they are. It's happening. Alright, let's look at this some other way. Whoever this is, they're fixing to leave this person and come back. I think you've been with this person before. Alright, why is the sun here in reverse? Because of somebody who won't forgive, a lot of disharmony, triggers, and conflict, and not having any more pride and ego. Why is the star in reverse? Because they're getting rid of that third party. Can't make it up. Why is the emperor here? Because this person has had growth in the summer. Yes, they have. Why is the devil here? Because this is a twin flame. And there's an ace of cups in reverse. It looks like they had a baby with you but lost it. That's what it looks like to me. It looks like you were pregnant and they lost the child. Why is the world here? Because there's about to be karma, balance, and justice. Why is the high priestess in reverse? Because you're about to have union and this ace of pentacles. You're not using your intuition. This person is about to come to you and say, I want to have a solid offer. I want us to be together. Alright, why is the chariot here? Because there's your unexpected storm. It's just in delay. Why is the unexpected storm here? Because there's a contract, career, and commitment. Somebody is doing their healing work. They're awakening to not expressing the truth. And what's the truth they need to express? That they had doubt. Alright, outcome of their expressing their truth and healing. Closed off. What are they going to be closed off to? A Venus offer. Why are you going to be closed off to that? Because you want to be in your North Node. So they're going to be closed off to an offer that somebody makes them. This other person could also be a pretty good match for them. Clarify the Venus offer. That's the temptation. They have no attraction to and they regret it. So this Venus offer represents another person that they don't want to be with anymore. And it's somebody who is like a soulmate. They're not tempted, they're not attracted, and they regret this. No attraction. Ace of Wands in reverse too. Clarify the twin flame. They want to celebrate gifts and abundance with you. The winter is here, but in reverse. Why is winter in reverse? Because in the winter, in the past, maybe there was no chemistry. So what changed? They couldn't talk to you. They weren't able to talk to you, and their ancestors would not help them. So what's going on now? Their facade about their beliefs. What about the facade? I think it's coming off. They're being open to receive this. They're open to receive this, okay? So why are they still wearing this facade? Because what they're doing is they're getting stable. They're getting stability, harmony, and flow. So this person might be working and making money, and when they get their money stacked up like they want it, they're going to leave this person. They're releasing, surrendering, and purging. Anything else we need to know here? Wish fulfillment's trying to come out. Somebody has not had the courage to take action on a new beginning because they couldn't be there with you. What's going to happen different? They're going to stop romanticizing in this old cycle and take care of themselves and stop being so afraid. What are they afraid of? That there's no attraction? What do you mean there's no attraction? Being cold and detached. I think they're still a little bit worried about leaving this old relationship, but over here they're having a lot of regret for it. What are we missing here? They're going to get over it. Where they haven't been able to have an epiphany and a breakthrough, they're going to have transcendence and unity because of the rejection that they've felt. I don't think this person they're with is giving them very much happiness anymore. I think it's pretty much over. And I think it's partly to do with the fact that they haven't been able to talk to you for whatever reason. That's what it's saying. They want to be with you and have a new opportunity. And this is karmic. This is happening because of karma. Okie dokie then. Show me what's going on here, Spirit. Show me what's going on with this Emperor right here. They want a second chance. Alright, what's going on with the person that they want the second chance with? That person is needing to, they're trying, I guess, to care for themselves. Wait a minute, card turned over. Maybe the person's not able to care for themselves. Forgiveness is also turned over. There's a lack of forgiveness, self-care. And children are in reverse. Maybe somebody wants a second chance with them. Outcome of the second chance. They don't want a second chance. That was the key. It's like, I'm not obsessed with you. You can't take care of yourself. And I'm not forgiving you either. Alright, so what's going to be the outcome here? A decision. What's going to be the decision? So they're going to set boundaries with this person. Okay, what about the other person? There was 3 people here. Warning. There's no warning. What do you mean there's no warning? This is a friendship. There's no warning. This friend does not know this is happening. Why don't they have a warning? Because it's a twin flame that's being released. And you don't see it coming. You do not see this coming at all. You maybe have stopped showing support to this person and just done with it. Anything else we need to know? Somebody mastered a spiritual lesson when it comes to not retreating. What's going to be the outcome here for the twin flame? Look, can't make it up. Healing. And no, they're not going to reject you. Wow. Whoever you are, this person's ready to be with you again. And that's what I'm seeing. And that's what I'm seeing again and again and again and again and again. Alright, what would this masculine say to this feminine? It's late, really late. Why aren't you here next to me? And what would she say back? This divine feminine. Because that's what we have here. Damn, you're driving me crazy. Why is he driving you crazy, baby? Because you think you're falling in love with him. You don't know what to do with him. And they fall asleep on the phone with you. Or maybe they fall asleep and they don't talk to you because it's like, you never call me, call me, call me. What else would he say besides, why aren't you here? I'm not in a relationship. He's telling you, I'm feeling you because I'm not in a relationship. If you only knew how much I care about you. It looks like anything else he would say. You're my impossible love. I want a booty call. And do you know who really loves you? Me. But I haven't been telling you. And where have you been my whole life? Where have you been? Alright, so we see what's going on here. There's somebody that's going to be breaking it off with a third party because they are ready to move forward with this relationship. You need to have faith and trust. You're going to be blessed with peace. Somebody has a lot of honor and you're going to have acceptance. Maybe that they were with somebody else. Alright, angels, how are you working here? May I see? Look, I can't make this shit up. Healing and freedom. Healing and freedom. And hope where there was no hope. Wow. Boom now. I haven't had a reading this nice in a while. Okay, Spirit. What spiritual gifts are operating here? May I see, please? Abundance. Abundance in nature. That's the spiritual gifts. And look, you've learned a lot of wisdom. 3 monkeys are here. Woohoo! You learned a lot from this one, huh? Sounds like it. Okay, I don't know how to go much further. Show me the abundance. What do we need to know about the abundance, Spirit? Your home is here, and somebody's not going to settle, and they're not going to be unreliable when it comes to your home. Awesome. Somebody could have blonde hair. Anything else we need to know? That there are no other options. Wow, what do you mean there's no other options? When it comes to somebody rescuing and not having any spirituality. What do you mean by that? The rebel. Whoever was a rebel when it came to rescuing and not helping you with your spirituality, there's no other option for them. What do you mean, no other option? They were not on the right path. They were not into giving things away for free or being charitable, and they're not going to have a new beginning. Be patient. Their money came to a halt. Whatever they were doing to try to make money off of your spirituality, Spirit put it to a halt. Okay? Alright. Can I get some practical... Let's find out when this twin flame might come back to see you. When are they coming back, Spirit? Not in the fall and not in June. Alright? Something could have happened in the fall, in the past, or in June. Somebody's birthday could be in June. Alright, what are you saying? That when are they coming back, though? That's not telling us when they're coming back. I'm not taking that many. When are they coming back? Not in September. Today. Spirit said today. They're coming back today. In more than a year. So maybe today in a year. I don't know. What's more than a year about? Not in this lifetime in reverse. So it is happening in this lifetime. Not in January. Everything's turning over but today. It's like you're going to hear from this person today. Come back. I want to see you. I want to be with you. I want to be reliable. I'm tired of settling when it comes to home. Not in January, not in November. December is the only thing upright. Oh, wow. Spirit, what is you doing, baby? I didn't see none of this coming. Okay. Let's see how you can not F yourself while you're waiting for this person to call you today. Somebody's going to hear from this person today. And they're going to tell you, you know what, I want to see you again. Spirit says you need to speak up. What are you not saying that's eating you up inside? You can't keep this in forever. It's time to let it out so you can move on and be happy. And maybe I'm talking to this masculine. How else? Ask your angels came out. Speak up and ask your angels. One more time I'm hearing. Just be. Allow yourself to be. You do not have to prove a damn thing. Confidence will flow into you when you are divinely you. And open up. So speak up and open up. I think I'm talking to this masculine for some of you. Not for all of you. Alright, let's see. What do you need to say? Come on. Come on. Spit it out. Let's see what they need to say. What do they need to say? I'm busy with work right now and it requires my attention. I'm unavailable and I'm not ready to talk. I will only push you away. It sounds like they're fighting with somebody. Alright, what else do they need to say? I'm trying to make a very difficult decision and it involves you. And the feelings I have for you overwhelm me, so I run away to process them. Alright, what would you say in case we have a cross watcher? It's easier to block everything out right now. I'd rather ignore this. And so much has happened between us in the past. Can we work through it again? There's unresolved issues here. Honestly, I pretend to be someone I'm not because being vulnerable is uncomfortable. Alright, what would they say out of this deck? I don't know who they're talking to. They would say, I feel so happy with you, but I hide my feelings. Alright, well, how do you feel besides happy? I don't know how to feel. Okay, but how do you feel? You have feelings whether you know or not. I have too much to lose. What do you have to lose? I need security. Alright, well, what are you going to do? Oh, they want to make amends. But you can't do this? Oh, yes, you can. What would you say to them? You would say, I'm waiting patiently. And I feel sexual tension. They want to have that sex up there. I won't let you down. So you're saying to them, hey, I'm not going to let you down. I know you need security. Let's work this out. Open up. Talk to me. What else would you say? I can't get enough of you. Somebody thinks you don't share the same values. What's the truth about that? You inspire me. And I see life differently now. So maybe at one time you didn't share the same values, but now you do. I don't know. I don't know. I wasn't expecting the conversation that came out of those. Tell me what else they would say, Spirit. Because I feel like I'm hearing I've looked you up online to see what you've been up to. And you are an angel. See, now they're talking to you. This is something else. What's going on here? Something is still missing for me, and I'm trying to figure out what that is. I think you already know what that is. Something right here. Okay, here we go. There's cards turned over. I know I screwed things up, and I don't have no idea how to fix it. I'm remembered of you constantly. Please don't take what happened personally. It was not you, it's me. You inspire me again. The grass wasn't greener. And I've thought a lot about you lately. See, now they're talking to you. Something is still missing, and I'm trying to figure out what. Yeah, you know what. It looked like to me you were trying to figure out when, and you decided today was the best day of all. And I think it's that they can finally say something to you about this. Like, maybe they're going to finally get the courage to speak up. Alright, let's go over here. Definitely something brewing here, folks. Definitely something brewing here. Oh, I'm sweating so bad. Alright, let's just do... Let's do this, and then we'll do guidance, and we'll close. Alright? Message, please, Spirit. Somebody has psychic abilities. Why are you telling us that? Because you're going to have answers. You have a spirit guide, and you're going to get healing. Your psychic abilities are going to bring you answers from a spirit guide about healing. And trust. Remember, there was problems with the trust when it came to purity. Is there anything else you can tell us about this? Somebody's going to get their freedom. They're going to have good luck and a commitment and financial help. Beautiful. I think that was like repeating the whole message we just had again, or it seemed to be. Alright. What would this person's best friend say? The one I'm reading for. What would their best friend say? What's the worst that could happen? Visualize it. I like that. I like that. I like that. Alright, let's get guidance and let's go home. I'll do some questions for whoever's still here. It looks like there's a few of you still here. Guidance, please. Ooh, that flew out. Earth Goddess, number 44, Finch Spirit Guide. These cards don't usually fly out. I have to beg them to come out. Okay. To live the dream, we have to surrender the fantasy. This can be painful. It feels like the end. when in fact it is the beginning. Once the pain passes, there is the joy of what we've yearned for coming to life. It may not be as perfect as the fantasy, but it will be real and it can nourish us. We can we can build our appetite for life with dreams, but we cannot be fed by them. The soul requires real life experience to become fully alive, to have experiences and grow. There's a fantasy that wants to become reality for you. Don't let a few gritty moments of human imperfection prevent you from experiencing the joy of heaven on earth. And then number 11, Spirit Guide, Finch Spirit Guide, says this. It's a good time to experiment with how to best care for your mind, body, and soul. It's not about being perfect. It's about finding what works best for you. You are in a phase of your life where giving back to yourself is important. Perhaps you have been sharing a lot of yourself with others, have come through a challenging time, or in the near future will be stepping up in a new way to share more creative energy and soul fire than ever before. All that you need to know now is that it's the right time to take extra special care of you. You remember I told you I came home not feeling well, and I'm actually still not feeling well, and I'm sweating like I'm having a little bit of a fever. So maybe that's part of the reading. Let's hope. Alright, I guess we'll close there. Does anybody have any questions? Let me see what my daughter wants right quick. Update 10:01. Alright, baby, we're good. We're good. Mama knows you're coming home. Thank you, Lovesy. You guys, please make sure you're subscribed. Please, if you're not already. Alright, do we have a list, Rhonda? Arushi. Thank you, Rhonda. Thank you, baby. I appreciate you so much. You, Regina, Cheryl, Denny, and Kalash are the only moderators on this channel, and there will not be any more added. Not unless it's somebody I know real well. And Denny's not really going to moderate. He's just... What's coming up for September for Arushi? Okay. Denny helps me with technical stuff when I need it, but that's about all he does for it. Alright. Show me, Spirit, what's coming for Arushi in September. May I see, please? A transformation, and you're going to have wisdom. So it looks like you're going to learn something that's going to transform a situation. Maybe you. And you may kind of lose your patience about something. Alright, for Arushi for September, Spirit, what do you have for Arushi? There's going to be a tower, Arushi, and that's going to bring hope. And it's cutting at justice. It looks like you're going to have a tower that's going to bring hope and justice. Alright, can you show me what the tower represents for Arushi? The Magician and not being left out in the cold anymore. So there's something that's been making you feel left out. That's not going to happen. Why is the Tower here? Because there's a work. The Tower it has to do with the 8 of Pentacles and the 3 of Cups. So it's like you're working really hard on something and you're going to celebrate somehow. What are they going to celebrate, Spirit? Clarify celebrating. Their friend. It could be working on a party. Oh my God, Arushi. You are going to have it all. And maybe a new vehicle or something to drive, or you're going to go on a trip. You're working on something and you're going to celebrate everything, having it all. Oh my goodness, Arushi. And look, there's your transformation. Arushi, whatever you're working on, baby, keep it up because you are attracting everything. Clarify this Tower with money. It has to do with some spell work in the past that brought your money to a halt. Alright, what's going to be the outcome here? Charity. Alright, what about charity for Arushi? It's an investment in social media. Why is it in reverse? Because of science, writing, and no artist. Alright, what does Arushi need to do, Spirit, if anything? Don't be a perfectionist, Arushi. Just don't be a perfectionist. And there's something you might not need to say. Why is the 10 Pentacles here? Because of a partnership. Somebody was a teacher, or they taught you something about being a partnership, and you're exploring this. Outcome of this exploration. You're not going to use your voice. You're not going to take a risk when it comes to being unstable. Alright, what should Arushi do, Spirit? You're going to have justice because somebody's growing up who's no longer a student. And you're going slow. I'm not sure what all that meant, but I'm telling you, over here, somebody did some spell work that brought your money to a halt, and you're coming over that. You're going to celebrate this month. You're working and celebrating and overcoming you maybe having somebody cause your money to come to a halt. You're going to have a transformation in your finances, baby. Arushi. Alright, Creatrix. Rhonda. Is it, Lovesy? Oh, you're telling them the list is closed. Akshara? Akshara, are you still here, baby? Akshara. Lovesy, I will be back tomorrow night. So come back tomorrow night. I'll set it up, okay? And you can get on the list. Just set your notifications. Subscribe to the channel. Set your notifications. And I'll be back tomorrow night and Saturday morning. Saturday morning, I'm going to be doing all of the signs. But I'll do questions if I have energy. But tomorrow night, you can get your questions answered because I'm going to just do questions. If I have enough people, there will be no video other than the questions. Okay? Arushi, you got something beautiful coming for you in September, baby. I can't wait to hear about it. And it has to do with your money. Somebody did some spell work, it looks like, in the past, and it may not have worked out as well as they had hoped. Okay, will Christians' secrets and lies come out soon? Okay, she's asking me, or they are asking me, if Christians' secrets and lies will come out soon. Spirit, will the secrets and lies of Christian come out soon? It's unlikely. You need to get more information and let this go. Spirit says it's unlikely. Let it go and get more information. Okay. Why are you saying that their lies and secrets will not come out soon? Because they're going to want to reconcile and not work. Why do they not want to work? Because of a love triangle and not being on the verge of telling you about it. So this person does have, it looks like, some secrets and lies, but I don't think they're going to tell you. Alright, let me see how they feel about you. Show me how Christian feels about them, Spirit. They're conflicted. They're clashing with you. Why are they having conflict? Their breaking point is here, and they're almost at their breaking point with somebody who is beautiful, kind-hearted. Why are they at their breaking point? Because of feeling like somebody's distant or at a distance and they can't get a foundation, and they're stressed out. Well, what else do they feel about? How do they feel about this third party? Like this is like they're keeping it a secret, and that they're not gonna reject this person and end it. So they're not planning on ending it with this third party either. This person sounds like a jerk. Just saying. And it's either somebody at work or they're trying to work or not working on reconciling. Maybe they don't want to reconcile. This person doesn't sound like a good idea at all, though. If it were me, I would say let go. And that's what Spirit is saying here. Okay? Okay. Okay, baby. Who's next, Rhonda? Sexy Slim. What's your question, sweetheart? What do you mean, no? Hell no? I love you, Rhonda. Oh. Sexy Slim. Lovesy, if you're... Oh, there's DG. What's up, DG, baby? No reconciliation. Good for you, baby. DG, if you want me to answer a question for you, I will after I answer Lovesy's question. Okay, baby? Unless there's somebody ahead of you. I think we're getting close to the end, though. Oh, we're getting close to the end? Because you just added Lovesy on, right? Rhonda, did you have a question, baby? Of course. Okay. Go for it. What's your question, Rhonda? I'll get you next, DG, okay, baby? Oh, okay. You think I answered it? I kind of thought I might have been answering yours already. Alright, DG, what's up, baby? I hope so too, Rhonda. It sure sounded like it. You're welcome. Go, DG, go! Okay, what's coming in the fall for you? Alright, let's see. I don't know. Rhonda, they do it every time I do a reading. If the reading doesn't sound like it's resonating with them, they haul ass. But you know what? I'm not... Alright, listen, Olive. I'll be back there in a minute. That's the puppy. I got her in the crate because she's been bad. She's been having a heyday. I was trying to relax because I didn't feel well. She's probably got to go to the bathroom. Alright, let me do this reading for DG. What's coming in the fall? Alright, let's see what's coming in the fall from Sacred Destiny. Bless her heart. She wants to get out of there. She hears me. I guess she was asleep. She finally hears me. Blessings and wisdom. DG. For the fall, when it comes to DG, Spirit, what do you have for DG this fall? Potential and wisdom. What do you have for DG this fall? Leadership and wisdom. Show DG what you have for them this fall, Spirit. Delight. DG, you're going to have delight. And you're going to focus. So you're going to have delight and be focused. That's what I got so far for you. How are you working in DG's life, Spirit, in the fall? In the fall, you have a Scorpio vibe, DG. You're going to have a transformation in your life. And you're manifesting. So you're going to change something. Major is changing here. Alright, can we see what is... Where are my tarot cards? Okay, here we go. Can we see what's changing so significantly for DG this fall? The Hierophant and the Chariot. That's two major arcanas clarifying. It sounds like it has to do with maybe a relationship or a job. Could be anything with a contract. It looks like you're going to finally move, and you're seeing this from some other perspective. Alright, talk to me when it comes to death. What's this transformation? It has to do with the King of Wands. This could be you, or it could be someone else. There's going to be a transformation. This is a man who's very charismatic. He's very creative. This could be an aspect of your life that's changing. This is typically someone who's angry, but they're very passionate too. They're angry when they're in reverse, but he came out upright. What do you mean you're going to change this person? This person has been deceptive, DG. This is somebody that, it could be you deceiving someone about your feelings, or someone that's been deceiving you. There's a King of Wands in your life. If this is not you, they've been deceiving you, and that's what's going to change. Can you show me how this King of Wands has been deceiving? This is typically a Leo, and there's Leo because they've been unhappy. This could be you deceiving somebody about being happy. Alright, what's the truth? That you're tired of fighting when it comes to this relationship. You're tired of being deceptive about your happiness. I think this is you. And you're going to finally... The King of Wands is somebody who has the ability to come in and clean stuff up, to fix things, to make things right. They have the passion, the courage. It's like you're going to finally have the courage where it comes to you deceiving somebody or yourself about being happy, to stop fighting a relationship, or to stop fighting about a relationship. Alright. What's going to be the outcome of the relationship? The Queen of Swords. This is a bitch. It's like there's air and fire here. You're going to end it with this person. And this is going to be judgment, seeing the truth. What are they manifesting, Spirit? What is DG manifesting? DG, you're manifesting the end of a very toxic cycle. Very toxic cycle. That's what you're manifesting. And you're also, it looks like there's a King of Pentacles here. This could be you working on your money, getting your bank account set up, you know, where you can really start having some abundance. This is also a family man that cares about their family. They take care of their family. They usually have grandchildren or children. They usually have a very caring, loving, compassionate counterpart also. Someone in their life that, this is a family man that works hard. It could be a Capricorn. Anything else DG needs to know about this change? Someone who's been left out will no longer be left out. Can you clarify what you mean by that, Spirit? Come on. It's this Aquarian, where there was no hope for something. This could be the Aquarius. What do you mean there's a... It maybe was a friend. Alright, so what's going to be the outcome for this person? The Strength is in reverse. Okay. So somebody feels like they are not strong enough, but they're rebuilding their life and they're using good judgment. You are strong enough. You feel like you don't have the courage because it's going to take you kind of going back a step and having to re-strategize and come up with a new plan of how you're going to get through this. But you're going to have the judgment to do it. You're going to finally, I think, see that this is what I need to do. And why is judgment here? Clarify judgment. It has to do with an Ace of Wands and an injustice. So there's something that you could be mad about, or it could be a divorce or any injustice, but I think it's about you fighting with this person and feeling like, you know, I'm going to have to lose a lot if I leave this person. What's going to be the outcome of this starting over? The King of Swords is here. You're not going to go back. You're finally going to stay gone. It's like you've tried to get out of this before and you never could. But see, she's being a bitch about it. You're being level-headed and wise and using good judgment. And it has to do with something that's an injustice that pisses you off. Can you clarify the outcome of the injustice that's causing so much anger? It's because of an Empress that's in reverse. They may be defensive also because of this outcome of the Empress. Once you walk away from this and never go back, you will finally have a relationship with them. If this isn't a divine feminine, it's a mother, but you've been showing up as being a twin flame. And this is not going to be something you do impulsively either. You've thought this out carefully. Okay, so that's what the fall is going to bring for you. Is it looks like the end of a very, very toxic cycle with a relationship that was very toxic, and it looks like you're going to have a relationship with somebody new that you know who they are. I think you know who they are. I think you've been knowing who they are. Show me the outcome of this relationship, this new relationship for DG. May I see, please? Open to receive. Somebody's been wearing a facade about their beliefs, but the summer has helped them to grow and be open to receive this. And I don't think I had much communication with them either. Can you show me the outcome of being open to receive? What do you mean I'm not using my intuition? You're going to celebrate gifts in abundance where your ancestors have not helped you with passion. What do you mean they haven't helped you? You're going to have renewal. You're going to have passion. You're going to have passion. You're going to have a spark. You and this person are going to have a spark. I think you're going to finally take off this facade you've been wearing, Gigi. Okay, baby? Okay, baby? You're welcome, sweetheart. Alright. Anybody else, Rhonda? Yeah, I'll be back tomorrow. Alright, you guys. I think I'm going to jump off of here and go let the puppy out. Okay. Thank you, Rhonda. I love you, baby. Thank you so much. Stop by again soon, okay? Alright. Y'all have a wonderful evening, and I'll see you tomorrow evening for another Q&A. And it should be only Q&A, so unless there's not a lot of people who show up, I'll have a reading to do, but if not, then we'll just do question and answer. I love you, Rhonda. I love you, baby. All right, good night, you guys. Take care. I'll see you tomorrow night. Bye.